In 1960, Mrs. Beatrice Spachner, with the endorsement of Dr. Edward Jim Sparling, then president of Roosevelt University, founded the Auditorium Theater Council. Its mission was to restore this glorious theater. And after 7 years of determined effort and generous contributions from many notable Chicagoans, some of you here tonight, the Auditorium Theater was reborn on October 31st, 1967, with an opening night performance of A Midsummer Night's Dream by the New York City Ballet, starring Suzanne Farrell and Edward Villela. Who could have imagined that a young woman in the audience that night would play such an important role in the theater's history? Sonia Florian, who watched the New York City Ballet that night, has made an indelible impact on the Auditorium Theater and on the dance and music that has graced its landmark stage for the last half-century.
The Adler and Sullivan Award is a very special award that celebrates the legacy of those who have made an impact on the Auditorium Theater.
No one is more deserving of the Adler and Sullivan Award than Sonia Florian, and I think her story is uniquely American. I mean, she and her husband, Bill, they built up WNIB from scratch. It thrived, it flourished, they succeeded, they prospered, and all the while, they were bringing music and joy and culture to millions of Chicagoans. And she continues doing that today through her philanthropy.
She very much upholds the spirit of B. Spachner. In her quiet way, she listened, she took in the issues of the day, and she made sure through her financial support and through her commitment that the theater would be secure to become a home for the performing arts in the way that we all wanted it to be.
The Auditorium Theater, as a lot of people know, was founded by businessmen to bring the Chicago on the international map and to bring culture to the masses. So what Sonia, I think, has done has extended that so that the Auditorium Theater can continue to thrive as part of the fabric of the city of Chicago.
Sonia is a very smart businesswoman, and she runs the foundation in a very intellectual way. She's very picky about what she funds. It has to be at the top tier of excellence. It has to be the top singers or the top dancers or the top director, and very few people know as much about all of those elements as Sonia does.
She was relatively quiet and reserved, and when I got to know her, I found a fascinating woman with an enormous number of diverse interests, and so he's always interesting and fun to be with. Where's the tagline, a great nation needs great art, and I think that's right. All of these institutions need support, and she's devoted to the arts and a huge supporter of the arts.
She knows what she likes and she knows what she doesn't like. And if she's interested in something and she wants to see it, she'll travel almost anywhere.
You know that she will have been to see everything that's in Chicago. She will have gone on a plane to Toronto or to Orange County or across the world, whether it's to Russia, whether it's to the Far East. And she will come back with stories and productions that she's seen and things that she's really enjoyed.
And she talked about different casts and talks about different ballerinas. Nothing escapes her. You know, she seems to know everything and everyone and deeply cared about the performances. So to me, as a ballerina, that means a lot. She might even be an artist at heart.
Ever since I was little, she's always been to all my performances, and she's always been there for me, and I've been fortunate enough for her to be able to come and see me in New York this summer, and it was such a great experience. Her passion drives my own passion. She's such an inspiration.
It's really a delight and an inspiration to be able to work with Sonia on a regular basis in so many areas of my work, and just to derive the energy and the excitement that she feels towards everything she gets involved with, and for me to try to ensure that that energy and that excitement is translated viscerally to everything we do.
She is the kind of person that's always there. For many, many years, she's there when she finds an organization and a cause that she really cares deeply about. She's committed.
There is never enough time in theatre, in the arts. There is never enough resources to do what we want to do. And really, Sonia's input in that cultural fabric has been monumental. And we are a great city for people like Sonia.
Her quiet leadership needs to be recognized. Really, she has put us on the map with her support because it allows us to bring the very best dance companies from all over the world to the auditorium stage and to Chicago.
She is a force of nature, and she's always ahead of the pack.
This is, a woman who's a dedicated, public servant of the arts with extraordinary taste. And people that have her on their team are enormously fortunate.
She deserves all the recognition for supporting so many organizations, and certainly for the Auditorium Theater, we felt it was important that she receive this award.
Sonia, many, many congratulations on being the recipient of the Adler and Sullivan Award. It's a wonderful honor, and no one deserves it more than you.
Congratulations, Sonia, on behalf of the board of the Auditorium Theater.
Congratulations, Sonia. Thank you for your continued support.
Congratulations, Aunt Sonia, on this well-deserved award.
Congratulations, Sonia. Well done.
Congratulations, Sonia. Thank you so much for everything you do for Chicago.
Sonia, congratulations on winning the Adler-Sullivan Award. It's a very prestigious honor on this 50th anniversary of the reopening of the Auditorium Theater. Thank you for all you have done for the arts in Chicago. You've touched so many people's lives. We're very grateful. Thank you.
Sonia, your enduring support continues to revitalize and sustain Chicago. The Auditorium Theater is so grateful for your heartfelt and steadfast and rewarding friendship. You honor the Auditorium by accepting the Adler and Sullivan Award, a recognition you so richly deserve.